Hello, welcome to Escape the Box Piano. It's Dan here. This is another in my 5-minute riff series where I take you through a piano riff or recurring chord sequence that will take you most of the way, if not all the way through a song. This time it's the turn of Faded by Alan Walker. Let's get stuck straight in. In this song there are just 4 chords which go over and over, and they are D sharp minor, B major, F sharp major, and C sharp major. Let's look at those 4 chords more in a second. First of all, let's take a look at the introduction. In the right hand, from middle C, we're going to go up to F and then to F sharp. Play F sharp 3 times. And then A sharp. Then D sharp 3 times. Then C sharp. A sharp 4 times. And then this white note here, which you might think of as F or E sharp. I'm going to call it E sharp because that's what it is in this key. So E sharp 3 times. And then the D sharp. Let's play that through again. In the left hand, from middle C, we're going to go down to D sharp, 5th finger on that D sharp, and then put your thumb on the A sharp and your 3rd finger on the F sharp. The progression we're going to play is D sharp, A sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and play that twice. We'll then move down, put our 5th finger on B, thumb on F sharp, 2nd finger on D sharp, and the progression is B, F sharp, D, F sharp, twice. Now a jump, we're going to put our 5th finger on the F sharp, thumb on the C sharp, 2nd finger on the A sharp. The progression, F sharp, C sharp, A sharp, C sharp, twice. And then finally move our hand down to C sharp with our 5th finger, G sharp with our thumb, E sharp with our 2nd finger. C sharp, G sharp, E sharp, G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and then hold on the E sharp. Hands together. The speed on the record is 90 beats per minute. That will sound like this. 2, 3, 4. Having finished the introduction, we then simply cycle various different voicings of the 4 chords that I've mentioned: the D sharp minor, B major, F sharp major, and F sharp major, and C sharp major. Let's look at the first round of those 4 chords. From middle C in the right hand, put your thumb on the F sharp below middle C, your 2nd finger on the A sharp, and your 5th finger on the D sharp. Play that chord 3 times. And then keep the F sharp and the A sharp and move you down and play the C sharp with your 4th finger. On to the next measure. We're going to keep our thumb on the F sharp. We're going to put our 3rd finger on the B and go back to the D sharp with our 5th finger. Play that 3 times. Now keep the F sharp and the B and move to the C sharp. On to the next measure, our F sharp major chord. So again, thumb stays on the F sharp, 2nd finger on the A sharp, and 4th finger on the C sharp. Play that 4 times. And now our C sharp major chord, and we're just going to play 2 notes from that, the we're going to move our thumb down from F sharp to F and the second finger to G sharp. Play that 4 times. Sitting underneath that in the left hand, we're going to play D sharp, here's middle C, so D sharp and then the octave below, D sharp, hold that down for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Going to move that stretch down to B and the octave below, hold that down. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then on the half beat, play that again. And then at the beginning of the next measure, we're going to move right down to F sharp and the octave below. Hold that down for 4. 2, 3, 4. And move then back up to C sharp and C sharp below. 2, 3, 4. And then immediately after you've counted 4 on the half beat, play that again. So that looks like this together. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands together. You can simply repeat that progression over and over again now for the entire song. We've got one more cycle of the piano before synths kick in, and actually the voicings of the chords are slightly different. Let's have a look at the right hand. So for the D sharp minor chord, we're going to go back up to the F sharp and the A sharp. Don't play the D sharp on the first chord, just play the F sharp and the A sharp. And then the next 2 chords hold the D sharp down as well. Your 4th finger to the and put that on the C sharp. Onto the next bar. That's the same as it was in the previous cycle. So F sharp, B, D sharp 3 times, and then the F sharp, B and the C sharp. Again, the F sharp major chord the same as in the previous cycle, F sharp, A sharp and C sharp. Play that 4 times. And the C sharp major chord, again, same as the previous voicing, F sharp and G sharp. Not F sharp, F and G sharp, 4 times. Hands together for that. As I've said, that progression can simply loop through the entire song, even underneath the synths, and then at the end, stick your introduction on again and you've finished it. 90 beats per minute, the chord progression sounds like this. 2, 3, 4. And so on. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it's been useful. Please do leave a like, leave some comments, subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you again soon.